The results are in tonight. Our exclusive KHOU Houston Public Media poll looks at the mayoral race between Sylvester Turner and Tony Buzbee.
And the poll shows the gap is widening between the two. Grace White has a look at the numbers.
The spread is almost 20 points now between Mayor Sylvester Turner and Tony Buzbee. Even with a margin of error of plus or minus 6, it's enough of a gap, our political analyst says, for Turner to have a comfortable lead going into Saturday's runoff.
This is a partisan vote. The mayor is winning well over 90% of Democratic voters, but he's picking up almost 20% of Republican voters.
Our poll shows most of Buzbee's support coming from Republicans and some independents, while Sylvester Turner takes far more Democrats and gets bigger numbers across party lines. And the voters who supported Bill King, 53% go to Buzbee, but the bigger story, 37% are going to Turner.
There's really nowhere for Tony Buzbee to go. And I think proof of that is he's just not buying a lot of TV and radio time. I mean, he's not spending the kind of money he spent in the general election.
When it comes to the age of voters, Tony Buzbee's support is pretty even across the board, but Sylvester Turner almost doubles him in every age group.
He does well with young voters, he does well with older voters, he does well with middle-aged voters.
But while voters may be decided on the mayor's race, Stein says there are other down-ballot races like Houston City Council, where voters aren't as confident.
What I'm seeing in the polling data would suggest that many voters are not aware of who is on the ballot and who they're going to vote for.
One thing Stein says he isn't worried about is turnout. He says, of course, some voters won't come back for the runoff, but those who do, at least in the mayor's race, know who they're voting for. Back to you.